Local coverage you can count on continues with Glenn Marini's Sports Report. Sports coverage you can count on.
As the saying goes, you only get one chance to make a good first impression. Homestead's Joe Garion, he's off to a historic start in his high school career. Over the weekend, the freshman rolling to a singles state title down in Indianapolis. He becomes the first freshman to win a singles state championship in IHSAA history. With the Spartans also finishing as the state runner-up in the team tournament, we're proud to present Homestead Boys Tennis as your Optimum Performance Sports Team of the Week.
I'm Greg Sassmanshausen from Fort Wayne Orthopedics. Fort Wayne Orthopedics, along with Optimum Performance Sports, is proud to present this week's Team of the Week. Your hard work and dedication has paid off. Well done.
Well, Homestead better make some room in the trophy case, racking up all this postseason hard work coming off what we might as well call a grand slam of a season, finishing as state runner-up as a team and bringing home a single state championship over the weekend as well down in Indianapolis. We got Michael Howard, the head coach, as well as your single state champion, Joe Garion. We'll start with Coach Howard. And Coach, starting off with this team, you lose your first season, or your first match of the regular season at Carmel, rip off 26 straight wins before finishing as state runner-up. How did this team get better day in and day out to get to the point where you were playing for a state championship?
Well, it sure helps when you have two state champions on the team and a guy who made it to the Final Four last year. They push each other constantly in practice. Every practice is a battle. We had an amazing schedule, played 8 of the top 10 teams in the state, so we never had a weekend off or a weekday off, it seemed like. So every day was a great test, and we pushed each other in practice.
Let's bring in that single state champion, Joe Garion, right now. Joe, you're not even a semester into your high school career. You're in Homestead, and you bring all the state championship in the singles tournament. What was going through your mind? Just a lot of emotions when you got that match point over the weekend down at Park Shooter.
This weekend, a lot of joy went through my mind after winning and a lot of relief.
What was working so well for you early on this season? How were you able to dominate in your first season on my school teams?
Things that were working the best for you this season were having a good attitude and a good start.
What have you noticed for him from this season, just growing up with him, that made you think it dominated? It played a very high level very early in his high school career.
It's the ball really hard. And it's a lot. That's why I'd say it makes him better than everybody.
What are you going to remember the most during your 4-year run here at Homestead?
I think just time with my teammates. I mean, spending time on and off the court, just cheering them on, making memories off the court, everything about that.
Congrats to Homestead Boys Tennis. They're your OPS Team of the Week.